everybody! I am Samantha Puppy with the daily question. Today, our question is, what is diabetes? Well, that's a very interesting question. Before we go into that, we must make it clear that there are actually two types of diabetes. Diabetes type 1 and diabetes type 2. Let's check it with diabetes expert, Professor Inshu Lin. Professor Lin, could you please answer some questions we have about diabetes?
Hi, I'm Professor Lin, Professor Inshu Lin, and I'll be delighted to answer some of your questions, Samantha.
Thanks, Professor Lin. So, let's start off with, what's the difference between type 1 diabetes and type 2 diabetes?
In diabetes type 1, the immune system destroys the pancreas, which makes insulin. Insulin is vital to our body because without insulin, your body doesn't have enough energy, which means you have to take insulin shots or have an insulin pump. This replaces the insulin that the pancreas cannot make. In diabetes type 2, the pancreas can produce insulin, just not enough for it to work. People with type 2 diabetes sometimes also take insulin shots.
So what causes diabetes?
Well, we don't know what actually causes type 1 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes is generally caused by obesity, being overweight and not enough physical activity.
Did you know that 280 Australians will develop or be diagnosed with diabetes today? That's one person every 5 minutes! Because so many people are impacted by diabetes, are there cures for diabetes or ways to treat it?
As I mentioned earlier, some people take insulin pumps or injections to replace the insulin body that is either not there or it doesn't work. Australian doctors and surgeons have found another treatment for people with type 1 diabetes. They're basically sewing in an artificial skin on the upper arm to create an artificial site outside the liver, where they can transplant the cells that produce insulin.
Are there ways to actually prevent diabetes before it happens?
Well, type 1 diabetes cannot be prevented because it just happens with the pancreas. However, there are ways to prevent type 2 diabetes, just generally living a healthy lifestyle. A balance of sedentary behavior, sleep, and active physical behavior is an essential part too.
Well, we're running out of time, Professor. Thanks for your help. Bye!
You're welcome. Thank you for having me. Bye!
That was Professor Inshu Lin, a professor at the Verity State University of Australia. I'm Samantha Puppy, and you're watching the Daily Question. Oh, and don't forget to like and hit that subscribe button. Bye!
A few moments later.